This is a how-to video on HTML, lesson 1. So there's been a few videos that have been leading up to this. I showed you how to download a text editor and what's the best one, that's Sublime Text 2. And if you want to know how to get that, click on the top left now. And I also taught you about what HTML is and what it's used for and all of that, and that's on the top right. So watch those videos if you need to get up to date. So let's begin. In this video we're going to be making a very basic document, literally just the basis of an HTML document and a basic web page. You will have made something by the end of this video though, which is good. We're going to start by writing doctype HTML. That's telling the browser that this is an HTML document. And now this is starting HTML, which is telling the document that this is the start of the HTML. HTML lang equals en. So it's English, right? And every tag, well not every tag, most tags will have a closing tag. And everything inside of here will be pretty much your HTML document. It's going to be what your HTML code is and what the browser needs to read. Anything outside of here won't be read except for this, which is telling it it's HTML. Now HTML is a very lenient language. If you miss things out, it might work, it might not. So to be diligent, you should be diligent, you should be doing everything perfectly, but you don't have to. But I shouldn't say that, you should pretty much do everything how it's meant to be, because programming is meant to be it's logical. So if you get things wrong when you're doing proper programming, in programming languages like C, C++, Java, which you might get onto, it's more interesting stuff and it's much more, it's very useful. You can't really make mistakes. So yeah, try and get in the attitude of being diligent, get in that mindset. I'm just going to save this as the right type, so we'll save that as TED help. That was from my first video. We'll save that to the desktop. We'll make that HTML. Can we do that? Just do that .html. So that's an HTML file to the desktop. You should make a HTML folder. Sorry, I put down the wrong place. HTML, and then just put all of that stuff in there, and then close that. Don't save. Now the file's here, and it's going to open in the browser by default, but we want to open it with Sublime Text. We can edit it, and as you can see, it's a different colour now. It lights things up, and you know if it's working. It's a nice feature of Sublime Text. Okay, so that's the basis of an HTML document. I'm just going to put a few more tags in, and then we'll be done for today. I'm going to put the body tag, and all of them have closing tags. Most of them have closing tags. Everything inside the body, if you look at a browser, you can imagine all of this as the body, and this kind of stuff is the head. Everything that's going to be here is the head, or like details about the document will go in the head. And I'm going to put the head in now, so that'll be head, and as you can see it indents, which is a nice feature. These are nice things you're going to get in these like these programs and software that specifically for writing code. You're going to have like automatic indentations and stuff like that. It's really helpful. So in the head we'll have so indentation isn't necessary, but it's definitely something I'd recommend because it makes your code easier to read, and good code is readable code. And let's just write TED help. And then we will write hello TED. People usually write hello world, but I'm going to write hello TED. And this is something I showed you in another video. I've got a nice thing called, well this is embarrassing, what's it called? It's called Hyperdoc. And you can watch that video, and I'll put that on the top left now. So let's just open this with Chrome. See, it's come up with hello TED. I'm just going to stretch that with Hyperdoc. So that's going to become very helpful. So look, they're both side by side now, so it's easy to write my websites and view them on the other side. So look, it says hello TED, and that's inside the body of the document, and then it says TED help here as the title of the document. And you can see that I'm going to put TED help site there. As you know, I'm going to put home. And then I'll put welcome. See, 2 lines down. And then we'll refresh it. And let's change to home. So you can see you can just refresh. And the welcome has come up, but it's on the same line. And on here, I have put it on a separate line. And that's definitely something we need to think about, and we need to fix it. But I will be doing that in the next lesson of HTML. This is just giving you a general background of what we'll be writing and how it will look. It's very simple programming. It's literally, you can just read it and understand what's going on. It's great. So yeah, so thank you for watching. Please like, comment with your feedback. I just knocked the mic. And subscribe to Jack Gives More. Thanks for watching.